No bleeping way. Look at that sign that a resident made. An angry New Yorker putting up that sign over the city's latest plans to convert a former school into a 300-bed migrant shelter. 1,000 people at least protesting that site. They were all there. Look at that. It's going to be near 2 elementary schools, and that's why the parents are upset. And it's also near an all-girls high school. So New York State Senator Jessica Scarcella-Spanton joins us now. Good morning to you, Senator.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Doing great. We heard about this because someone here at Fox sends their child to one of those schools, and they were showing us these pictures. We said, we've got to do this as a news story. They said there was no notice. It's a really nice neighborhood, and there are 2 or 3 schools within like a block or 2 radius of that. And they find out that this 300-person shelter is going to be built on this property, and their children walk around there. They're worried about the safety. What do you say?
Of course, absolutely. St. John Villa Academy, which is actually my alma mater, is in a very, very residential area. It was supposed to be a school after they had to sell it, so it's set to still be a school. So to me, this is another setback in giving this community an education center that they truly deserve. Most importantly, it's in an extremely quiet residential area, and the residents do not want this shelter here. They were actually out last night. I hear there was 300 to 400 people who are still protesting as of 2 a.m. last night. So this isn't something that's going away, and I'm really encouraging the administration to utilize the relationships he has with the elected officials who know their communities best. And this is certainly not the right location for a migrant shelter.
Remember, Senator, when AOC didn't want the shelter in her area, in her jurisdiction, they moved it. So I wonder if that's going to happen here. This is what the mayor is saying. He says, quote, "We located the vacant St. John Villa Academy to serve as one of our respite sites for single women and adult families. We understand community concerns and want to assure them that we are working to ensure the site is well managed." What is your response to that?
It's not a good place for a site, and it's not too late. They haven't brought the migrants over yet. It's not too late for the city to reverse this decision. If they could see what we're seeing on the ground, I know that they would understand this is a poor location for these migrants. It's in the middle of a residential community, and they're going to keep coming out and protesting against this, and nobody wants that.
Okay, so you went to this school. The Sisters of St. John Baptist had to sell that school. They made $20 million on that, and the government promised to turn it into a school when they sold it, and that didn't happen. Now it's becoming a shelter. Thank you so much for joining us, Senator.
Thank you.
You're welcome.